back to my channel. It's Christina. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys all about how to work out when you don't feel like it. We don't always feel like going to the gym. We don't always feel like working out and putting our workout clothes on and going to work out. Some days we want to be lazy. Some days we feel like, ugh, do I have to work out? Or, ugh, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. And we make all these excuses of why we shouldn't work out and why we don't feel like working out, and then we don't work out. I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to work out even on days that you really don't feel like it. Because trust me, I feel like that too. So let's get into the video. Number one is listen to your body. Always listen to your body. So are you just not motivated to work out? Are you tired and feel like if you work out that you are going to get hurt? Or are you just a little tired and working out will give you more energy? Are you feeling good or are you feeling sick? And are you feeling really good but you just don't want to work out today? Or are you feeling sick and you actually need to take the day off? And the last question that I have is, do you feel like you're going to get hurt if you work out? So are you so tired that you feel like you're going to get injured? Do you feel so sick or not well that you're going to get injured? Listen to your body. If you answer yes to those questions, are you just not motivated? If the answer is yes, work out. Work out anyway. Are you tired? If the answer is yes, are you tired enough that you're going to get hurt? Or are you just tired and you just don't want to do it? But you'll feel better if you work out. Go ahead and do it. Are you feeling sick? Then don't do it. But if you're feeling good, go ahead and do it. And if you feel like you're going to get hurt, like you're so sick or you're so tired that you feel like you're going to get hurt, don't do it. Those questions you need to ask yourself every time that you feel like you don't have the motivation to work out. Because sometimes your motivation will come once you start working out, but it won't come if you're just sitting around doing nothing about it. So ask yourself those questions, and if your answer is that you're just not motivated, once you start working out, that motivation will come. Number two, if you're just feeling not motivated and you don't want to work out and you don't feel like it, try something new. Try a new workout. Try a new program. Try maybe going to the gym instead of working out at home. Or if you're going to the gym, work out at home. Go for a run. Do something different than you typically do. Because if you do something different than you typically do, you'll feel more motivated because it's not the same repeated thing over and over again. So if you don't do the same repeated thing over and over again and you do something to change it up, that motivation will come because you'll be so pumped to try something new instead of doing the same thing over and over again. I know for me, if I do the same thing over and over again, I'm going to get bored eventually. Like, that's just the nature of it. I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna not want to keep doing it. But if I change it up, I'm gonna want to do it. So change it up, whatever that looks like for you. Whether maybe go to a boxing class, go to a Pilates class, go to a class at the gym. If you are just working out on your own at the gym, maybe get a trainer, maybe go to a class and just change it up. Change up what you're doing to make it more interesting, to make that motivation come instead of just doing the same repeated thing over and over to where you feel bored and just put out with it and you don't feel motivated to continue. Trust me, that happens. That's happened to me, doing the same repeated things. So sometimes you just have to switch it up. Number three is track your progress. If you aren't feeling motivated to work out, track your progress. Take progress pictures. Write in a journal your accomplishments so that you know like you are making accomplishments. You are seeing results with like progress pictures, and seeing yourself and seeing that transformation, that will motivate you to work out. Even when you feel like, oh, I don't want to work out, look at those progress pictures and just see the progress that you've made. See the progress that you are accomplishing something. You are able to do it, but you have to put in the work. So even when that motivation is like gone and you don't feel like it's there, work out. Just do it, because I promise that motivation will come even when you feel like, oh, it's not gonna come, it will. Once you look at those progress pictures and see the progress that you've already made and what progress you could be doing, that motivation's gonna come, because you're gonna want to see even more results and see more changes with your body and with your mental state and with your emotional state. If it helps with your mental health and your emotional health, which working out does, you're going to want to continue. You're not going to want to stop. You're going to want to continue. So make sure when you don't feel motivated to remind yourself and to look back at that progress picture, to remind yourself of where you are right now, and maybe even where you were 2-3 months ago, even a year ago, and where you want to go. And I promise you, the motivation will come and you will want to go work out. You will want to do it. You won't want to sit around after that. You'll want to continue. You'll want to see the progress. So just track your progress. It helps so much to keep you motivated and keeping you wanting to do it. Number 4 is work out with a friend. Take a friend to the gym with you. Invite a friend over to your house. Invite a friend to go on a walk. Invite a friend to go on a run. Whatever it is. Invite a friend to go to a class with you. They can help you keep motivated, and you can help them keep motivated, and you'll work off of each other. So if you have a friend, then if your friend's energy's up here, well, your energy's gonna go up here because they're around you, they're pushing you, and your energy and your motivation is gonna go up here if theirs is up here. So you'll feed off of each other. So work out with a friend, work out with a family member, work out with a trainer, work out with anybody that you know, a coworker. Work out with somebody and it will push you and you will want to continue. You will feel that motivation because you're feeding off of them, which is amazing. If you feed off of someone, then they're going to give you that motivation and you're going to give them that motivation, and then you're going to have a great workout. And you're going to feel energized and so glad that you went ahead and worked out, even when you didn't want to work out. So if you have a friend that you can just call and be like, hey, can you be at the gym in an hour and work out with me? I don't feel like it, but I know I need to. I need you to push me to want to work out. That's amazing, because then they can get workout in, you can get workout in, and you're pushing off of each other and you're feeding off of each other. So it'll help so much if you have that accountability and that person that you can call and be like, hey, I don't really feel like working out, but I know I need to, so hey, can you meet me in an hour at the gym? And if they say yes, that's amazing, because then you can feed off of each other and have a good workout, and then you'll feel energized and ready to conquer the rest of your day once you do it. Number 5 is have a shorter workout. If you feel like you can't do like 45-minute to an hour workout, work out for like 10-15 minutes. If you feel like you just cannot do it, work out at a shorter time. It'll help so much, because then you're still getting your workout in, you're still motivating yourself to work out, and you're able to get your workout in even if it's for 15 minutes. And you'll feel more motivated to get it done instead of being like dreading a 45-minute workout. Then just do 15 and you'll feel way more motivated, because you'll only be spending 15 minutes on it instead of like an hour. And the last one is reward yourself. I always say reward yourself. I always say that you need to reward yourself when you hit your workout goals. Well, to motivate yourself to work out, say, okay, I don't feel motivated at all to work out, but if I work out, I'll go get ice cream after, or I'll eat a sweet tonight, or I'll do this, or I'll go on a shopping spree, or I'll do whatever the reward that you want it to be, that you will go do this certain thing if you work out. That's amazing. Go reward yourself, because then A, you motivate yourself to work out, and B, you get a reward after, and who doesn't want a good reward? So if you have to, just come up with a reward, whether that's your favorite dinner, your favorite treat, going out, or doing whatever. Reward yourself and tell yourself that if you do your workout, then you are going to do this. And I promise you, you will feel way more motivated and wanting to do it if you do that. If you see that, okay, I am going to get to do this if I work out, I promise the motivation will be there in 2.5 seconds or less. Like, it'll be there in a nanosecond. Like, it'll be there so fast because you're going to get that reward instead of just working out and just going through the motions. Try not to do that. Even when you don't feel like motivated to work out, try not to just go through the motions. And some days it's like that though. Some days it's like, okay, I'll just go through the motions to get it done, and I just need to get it done even though I really don't want to get it done. Even when you go through the motions, if that's what it takes to get you to work out and get you motivated to work out, if you do that on occasion, I know it's okay, but sometimes going through the motions, then you'll feel the actual motivation and like be actually wanting to work out, even if it starts off with just going through the motions. So sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it takes just going through the motions to get that motivation to come. So I hope I was able to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get your motivation there when it's not there to work out. And I just want to encourage you guys, if you don't feel motivated, if you feel like, oh, I cannot work out today, I just don't want to, ask yourself those questions and see if it's that you are really like exhausted and like not well to work out, or if it's just you're not motivated and you just don't want to work out. So ask yourself those questions to see what the difference is. And if the answer is that it's just because you're not motivated, work out anyway and do it anyway, because you will regret if you don't work out. So go ahead and do it. Even when you feel like you are not motivated at all and you just don't want to do it, I promise you will be so glad that you did. You will be so happy and just so energetic the rest of the day and just glad that you did it and proud of yourself for pushing through even when you thought that, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this, but you proved yourself wrong and you did it. So prove yourself wrong, and the motivation will come once you start working out. Sometimes it's just doing it. Sometimes it's just pushing through that initial I don't have motivation to have a great workout. So push through, do the workout, and I'm rooting for you guys in your workout journey. Comment anything that you guys want, like question-wise, on motivation and how to get that motivation, because it is a learning process. I'm still learning day in and day out, but there's so many things and it will come. And even if you don't have motivation, just do it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment any videos you'd like to see. Comment any questions that you may have. Comment actually in the comments, if you got this far in the video, comment the word motivation and then give some motivation to someone in the comments. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give this a thumbs up, comment any other videos you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.